So the term smart city originally was initiated by IBM in 2008, and the main idea behind this because in the whole world at the moment, in our cities, we're actually facing increasing amount of population. And this increasing amount of population is actually creating a lot of tension and pressure to our existing infrastructure in the city. So all of these, what we call the global grand challenges, actually make cities and governors actually think we need to do things in a more effective way. And therefore putting the smart technologies under the infrastructure of cities and therefore improve the efficiency of the delivery of all of these services. For San Francisco, for example, they have been putting a particularly strong effort on the smart parking solution. It's basically a service which requires us to actually put the smart sensors under the parking space of the road. And this smart sensor can actually detect if the space is actually occupied or not. And then all of this data will actually be sent back-end cloud platform. For normal citizens from their mobile app, they can actually see if the space is empty or not when they actually travel to a particular area. Smart cities actually contain many different types of areas, and each area can actually contain thousands of different applications, and each of these applications can potentially generate terabytes of data every day. And all of these huge amounts of data, they will need to be integrated all together. And therefore, the potential level of complexity we are talking about here is actually very huge. So this type of complicated nature and very powerful tool, but can be done in a very simplified way, is exactly the tool that we have been looking for. The decision makers in governments and in smart city projects, they do not necessarily need to get into the complicated dimension of the product, because all of these can actually be set up properly by the implementation team, which are the very professional team from Fusionix. And therefore, as the normal users, as the decision makers, they can actually just use this tool in a very simple way, but get the very complicated and valuable insights from the tool.